Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to a new series. In this one, we're going to be playing through the Seaopolis 2 1.19 mod pack. This one is a mod pack where it's skyblock in the ocean. And so the entire world has no land, I don't think. Did I say that there's creepers and stuff? Huh, must be a cave. But yeah, this series is going to be pretty rough and pretty slow to start. I've already tried recording two separate things of it, two separate episodes of it, and the audio is horrendous. So I know how to do like the first couple intro parts of the series of like the quests and stuff, but other than that, I'm pretty lost as how to get through this stuff. So let's jump right into it. Start off with the quests. Welcome to Seaopolis 2. It's a water-based questing mod pack. This is a sequel to the original Seaopolis mod pack. It has a similar questing system as the All of Fabric 6 quests, so it's pretty self-explanatory. As you finish things, you get rewards, just like this. And for all of these first ones, tell you kind of just how the mod pack works. Say like you can press C to zoom in and stuff like that. You get some V-Bucks which you can spend in a shop, and this contains all the different mod pack guidebooks that we'll be needing. We have FTB Ultimine, so if we hold down the tilde key, we can mine all of a similar block type that's touching each other. That's for later on. Money we use to buy things, and the world. The world only contains 4 biomes: ocean, lukewarm ocean, deep dark, and lush caves. Various structures spawn both above and below the waters, and going below Y level 60 will deal damage to you in the water. Ores do not spawn, but if you somehow make them spawn, they won't drop anything when mined. And there is one specific ore that does spawn. It's a modded one. And yes, it does not drop anything. So, now that we've finished the basics here, we've got all the stuff unlocked for us. And I'm just gonna close most of these because it will take a very long time to get into any of those. Yeah, this is all of these ones are as far as I made it in my testing recordings. So here we can buy stuff with our V-Bucks. It's pretty self-explanatory. A couple V-Bucks for rewards. The luggage thing, it's like a chest pet that comes around with you. I tried using it, but every time you want to use it, you have to make this horrendous whistling sound, and it was very much getting on my nerves, so we're not going to use it. There are a couple different types of structures. There's these little rafts, like that one. There's little boats, like that one. There are big rafts, like this one. And there are big boats, like that one. And every once in a while, there's one of those things, which just contains a couple of these crates in it. Let's get started here on the basic materials tab, where right off the bat we get a couple of driftwood crates to place down. And these just give us some basic resources like mud and saplings and apples. Oh boy, that's a lot. But yeah, it's not really like that crazy of complicated mod pack yet. And to get started, it's just kind of get wood, get some resources. We have a duck sack, or we have a duck. I haven't decided on a name for him yet, but I bet we'll come up with one. And without further ado, let's get going here. I think we're gonna probably turn this big boat into a temporary base until we can get some stuff started. Is that a penguin? Hello! Hello, penguin. I know that the geese can drop. Oh, wait, that's pelican, and they fly away from you. But the geese can drop little loot bags that give you some pretty useless items for the most part. Like the first one I ever got had a dirt chest, which can store a singular item in it. How useful. I wonder, I haven't been able to kill one of these pelicans yet because they just fly away. They drop anything? No. Alright, and we have looter installed to show if these chests have been looted or not. Oh man, that is a lot of iron to start with. That is very nice. We have an enchanted book and some melon seeds. What do we got? Sharpness 1. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, those are the little boats. They just have more crates on them. But yeah, this is where we're going to be starting off. Sir? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. And I'm gonna get started on making some tools here because I want to get inside this ship, just like so. Because the inside of this ship is actually completely hollow, and I'm doing that because I'm going to replace the deck of it with slabs, so we have some more room on the inside to walk around with. So let's grab some slabs. We'll get quite a few more taking out the floor here. Let's do this real quick. Alright. And here we go. Now we've got this whole internal part of the ship all to ourselves to turn into a base however we see fit. And we're going to flip these stairs around because for some reason they're upside down. Oh, is this one upside? Yeah, they both are. Just like that. There we go. Use this jungle door here. Do it like that. Or, well, no. I'm going to put this actually right here so that we can put our pressure plate for it right here. Perfect. And I'm gonna block up this part just because of the acacia there. Make it look all coherent. I'll leave the other side open. Nice, looking good. And now it's becoming nighttime. We're gonna, well, yeah, we probably should have started on the like tree growing quests earlier in the day, but it's alright. We'll make do. We have torches. So I'll put some of these up around the boat here. Make sure nothing spawns, because that would be very much not good. Perfect. There we go. Now I feel a lot more safe. But let's make some chests here really quickly. And we get some more, just as a reward. And this is going to be our storage solution for now. It's going to start off very unorganized and slowly move towards slightly organized. Yeah. But it's alright. We're gonna grab, oh, yeah. Let's do this part out of birch. Gonna take some and just go underneath here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one out. Same thing on this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one out. Connect these up here. Whoops. And voila! We have a little platform that we can fill in with some mud and eventually dirt. Because I think mud is a pretty ugly block in personal taste. Yeah, this trapdoor here. Looks like on the mini-map there, something hostile spawned over there. Is that a baby creeper? Ooh, that is awful. Also, that goose is grooving. But we have a mod installed here that if you have a sapling and you crouch real quick next to it, it'll grow, which is very convenient. Make sure that we have some backup saplings, because we can very easily run out if we're not careful. And gather up a little bit of extra wood here for both personal reasons and for quests. And specifically, we're going to go down this path where we get some wooden shears. After getting wooden shears, we get more wooden shears. And with those wooden shears, we're going to shear off these leaves. Because a lot of the early progression in this pack involves using leaves for food and making blocks and making like certain recipes. So leaves are very important to have plenty of. So I'm just going to use up these shears. So there's no reason not to. Plus we get a bunch of wood, so it's a win-win. And there we go. Plenty of wood, plenty of leaves, plenty of saplings. And we're gonna start moving stuff around here. And we're gonna make something that I really don't normally make in Minecraft very often, and that's bowls. Because our first easily renewable food source is going to be leaf stew, which doesn't really give you very much hunger, but it does give you a lot of saturation. So it'll be helpful for when we're constantly mining trees and stuff. And then the next thing that we're going to make is a barrel, not to be confused with the vanilla Minecraft storage barrel. This one, you take leaves, you put 8 of them in it, and then over time they turn into a block of dirt. Just like so. Because of that, we get a bunch more dirt too. We're going to make a wooden crook here to harvest some leaves up and get some silkworms from them. Just like that. And then we can use those guys. We can give them a home here in these leaves, and they'll convert them over into leaves where we can get string from them, which is very nice. Also, I'm seeing stuff under the water here. Looks maybe like cave entrances, so we'll have to check that out at some point here. But we've got our golden crook here, we got silkworms, we got some more V-Bucks. And we're just gonna finish waiting here. This shouldn't take very long. This is kind of like how the fade works in all of Fabric 6 with Spectrum. But a little bit faster. Quite a bit faster, actually, I'd say. And that gives us a bunch of string and a bunch more silkworms to work with in the future. We can then use this string to make some wool, and use that wool to make a bed, because then we can put this baby down and have a good nap. Ta-da! And it is morning time. I like that this boat faces the sun. Actually, that in the morning. That's cool. But let's put this stuff away here. Maybe get a couple more pieces of dirt. Let's finish up this whole chapter. Why not? Should not take very long. Gotta make, let's see, an automatic crafting table. Requires a redstone pulse to craft. And this is 5 crafting tables all together. Just like this. Perfect. And as a quest reward, we get another one. And then we can turn that into a structure crafter, which will let us tell the automated crafter what recipe it wants or something. I don't know how to use that yet. Still kind of figuring that out. And the last thing in this chapter is a wooden hopper, which we just make with a couple planks here and some wood. And ta-da! We've got the whole basic materials chapter completed on day 1. So we're all set up and ready to go for the rest of the mod pack. And we'll start on the stone page next episode. So make sure to stick around for that. And remember to leave a like and subscribe. But until next time, peace.